Hello everyone, I'm Xu Yan from the Global Energy Business Department of Huawei. It's my pleasure to share our thoughts and achievements in the mining industry over the past year. The theme of this forum is 5G and AI accelerating intelligent operations in mining industry. In the latest Fortune 500, 253 of the world's top 500 companies select Huawei as the digital transformation partner. Among them, 52 energy enterprises choose Huawei to create industry digitalization together. In the past year, we have experienced many unexpected challenges. The epidemic of the COVID-19 affects the living habits and the way of working of everyone around the world. The global economy is volatile, challenging every enterprise and family. Faced with unprecedented challenges, Huawei and its partners are committed to using new ICT technology to enable traditional mines and workers, making miners' work safer and more comfortable. Mines run more efficiently and greener, and mining enterprises are more flexible to meet challenges. We believe that technology and innovation can make this traditional industry better. First of all, please allow me to introduce Huawei's solution and achievements in the mining industry. This topic is sustainable innovation, empower the full connected intelligent mining. Ladies and gentlemen, thank you for attending Huawei HC mining session. I'm very happy to be here with you today to present you our sustainable innovation and also to show you how those innovations such as 5G, AI, cloud have reshaped the mining industry. Mining is one of the most traditional industries, full of risk. So, HSE, operation efficiency, unit cost, and asset management have always been an important part for the mining industry that try to improve. We are concerned about making the mining safer, greener, and more efficient. As a leading ICT company, Huawei focused on providing connectivity and computing solution to the mining customers on the way to digital transformation. We call it the ubiquitous connectivity, ubiquitous computing. We use a series of network solutions to help open-pit mine customers achieve the autonomous haulage systems and help the underground miner implement the remote operation. Collaboration of the cloud and the edge computing helps the mining company identify various of the HSE risk in the mining operations. In the open pit sense, lots of the mining IT systems running in the open pit scenario, such as the FMS, AHS, CCTV, and the trunking communication. Therefore, a network that is easy to maintain, high bandwidth, and low latency to carry those services is necessary for the mining customers. Compared with the previous generation Wi-Fi mesh network, Huawei's ELTE network can achieve 99% network coverage by using only 10% of the original base stations. It also carries video, voice, and data service and reduces the network latency from 200 milliseconds to 40 milliseconds. Up to now, Huawei has delivered over 30 ELTE networks to mining users in the worldwide and has successfully integrated top 6 FMS, including the MineStar, Modular, and Jigsaw. 5G Ready is one of the most valuable highlights of the Huawei's ELTE solution. Core network sharing, BBU sharing, and the site sharing helps the mining customer evolve from 4G to 5G smoothly. When we're talking about the 5G, we always ask what change 5G can make for the mining industry. Mining transportation is a typical intelligent and autonomous scenarios in mining. 10 years ago, due to the limited communication technology, AHS was not really widespread. However, right now, The key feature of the 5G network: latency less than 10 milliseconds and the uplink bandwidth more than 30 megabits, which can help us make the intelligent mining into reality. Last year, Molybdenum Corporation in China pioneered the use of 5G network for autonomous driving and remote control in mines. So far, a fleet of 40 autonomous trucks and excavators have been operating in this mine more than 500 days. Another 5G case from the largest cement manufacturer in China, Country Cement. Huawei and China Telecom provide an E2E super uplink solution to Country Cement. This 5G super uplink network have supported the Country company AI applications. For example, the AI-based crack detection for the cement warehouse. The 5G network also helps Country Cement implement mobile video surveillance applications, ensuring the HD video backhaul and remote control of the engineering machinery. 5G can not only support the autonomous operation of open pit mines. 2 months ago, Huawei cooperated with operators to build the world's first underground 5G network for Yangquan Coal Group in Shanxi Province, China. In this project, an underground 5G network with a bandwidth of more than 540 megabits supports the entire process of underground coal mines. Just now, we have seen a case of 5G in open pit and big scale underground mine. However, are there high-quality network solutions in small and middle-scale underground mines? Let me introduce the Wi-Fi 6 solution to you. At the latest network product, Wi-Fi 6 has more bandwidth and lower latency, and many IoT features, such as the location modular expansion. Those functions can support many IoT applications in underground mining scenarios, such as worker and vehicle location, underground machinery monitor, and the underground remote operation. The large bandwidth, high concurrency, and the low latency of the Wi-Fi 6 network will ensure the underground mines user experience for new bandwidth demanding and latency sensitive applications such as remote control and mobile video surveillance. Unique smart radio technology of Wi-Fi 6 automatically detects the air interface quality, intelligently optimize the network, and effectively improve the network capacity and user experience. The phased array smart antennas ensure optimal signal coverage for users at anywhere. This feature will ensure the remote control business safer. Based on these features, our partner, the Shanghai Shanyuan Technology, released the great solution. We call it the Smart Mining Connectivity Systems of 5G Tech, which adapts the 5G and the Wi-Fi 6 modular and integrated the positioning, voice, and video function on the miner labs. This solution will dramatically change the way of underground work and communication, and will also make the mining operations more agile, with the mobile video function on the smart miners lab. More and more inspection and maintenance work can be transferred to the ground, which greatly reduces the number of the underground personnel and fundamentally reduce the HSE incident. We have talked a lot about mines connectivity. What about the computing? What have Huawei and partners done? Video surveillance systems is the most widely used solution in the mining industry. However, traditional video surveillance only records the incident and cannot help the enterprise reduce the incident. Currently, use the cloud, AI, and edge computing. We have enabled the traditional video surveillance systems to have the same brain and thinking mode as humans. We call it the coal-mine brain. This solution can identify the HSE risk in more than 20 scenarios, helping the mining enterprise identify the operation risk at the earliest possible time. With the joint efforts of Huawei and its partners, over 30 large mining companies worldwide have chosen Huawei as the digital transformation partner. Huawei will continue to invest in R&D to help the mining customer innovate and build the future-oriented smart mines. Ladies and gentlemen, the SAT technology have been proven to be the greatest advantage to the mining industry. In the future, we hope to share more Huawei's digital transformation capability and experience from the mining industry with global customers to help achieve the ever greater business success with you. As I said earlier, in the past year, we can see that cutting-edge ICT technologies such as 4G, 5G, and AI have continuously entered mining scenarios, helping the mining industry to sustainable innovate and change. The concept of autonomous driving, remote control, and artificial intelligent operations in the mine become reality. Next, let's invite Mr. Wu Zhefeng, Deputy General Manager of Jingying Technology Corporation, to introduce the solution, coal-mine brain. This solution has greatly influenced the mining industry in the past year, and Mr. Wu will tell us how the team can quickly build the AI application that based on Huawei Cloud.
Distinguished leaders and experts, my name is Wu Zhefeng from Jingying Shuzhi Technology. I'm responsible for the development of AI products. Today, I'm honored to report on how our company uses AI technologies to enable and upgrade the coal industry. China is rich in coal, poor in oil and gas. Coal accounts for 59% of its primary energy resources, a large percentage in the energy consumption. On April 20th this year, the National Development and Reform Commission of China introduced a new infrastructure initiative, aiming to advance traditional industries with information technologies such as 5G and artificial intelligence. That is to say, making the coal industry digital has become a national strategy. Here's what we have done in our digital journey. In China, underground mining is more prevalent than surface mining. Water, fire, coal dust, gas, and roofs are the 5 main hazards in underground coal mines. Transport accidents and mechanical damages have also occurred in recent years. Our research on mining accidents in the country has identified 4 main causes. The first is the unsafe behavior of workers in the mine. The second has to do with large equipment, which is usually not in a safe state. Third, the complex underground environment of coal mines is also very unsafe. Finally, and most importantly, safe management measures are not always well implemented. In our opinion, managers and regulators of the industry have a few major concerns when it comes to safety in coal mines. First, can safety hazards be detected in a timely manner? Second, how can we ensure that the alarms that security systems report are delivered promptly? Third, are there alerting techniques that can prevent accidents? Fourth, are security checks for key areas implemented effectively? Fifth, can emergency response be organized and deployed in a timely manner once a potential risk is detected? Sixth, how can we perform qualitative and quantitative analysis of the safety hazards in order to reduce risks? MindBrain is an artificial intelligence system that we have developed to address these concerns. It combines security situational awareness with information sharing based on a technical architecture that connects the cloud, the edge, and devices. Video, audio, and sensor data is collected from the devices and transmitted to above the ground through the underground ring network. The data is then forwarded to the cloud to be analyzed. This is how the cloud edge device architecture roughly works. The architecture is implemented with Huawei's Kunpeng and Ascend solution. Taishan servers and Atlas 300 AI accelerator cards are used on the edge for intelligent inference. In addition, by placing Huawei's chips in explosion-proof boxes, we have now achieved intelligent recognition underground. MindBrain now understands more than 40 applications in coal mines, such as transportation in and out of wells, various working sections, auxiliary systems, key positions, and coal transportation, covering the whole production process. Now, let me walk you through the system's various capabilities. As I said earlier, mining accidents are caused by workers, equipment, the environment, or management. In terms of human errors, MindBrain can intelligently identify worker violations, such as standing or sitting on the belt, walking near the rail track, and misconduct when on duty. The brain can also perform safety checks on protective gear to keep the worker safe. The system automatically identifies all these violations in a timely manner to avoid accidents. The heading phase is an important section in a coal mine. Here, we use AI and IoT technologies to implement crushing. With intelligent sensing, data is captured and triggers instructions to a PLC controller. The PLC receives the signal to start the scraper when a vehicle arrives, and it's instructed to shut the scraper down when the coal stops coming. This can greatly reduce the number of workers, which improves the production efficiency and prevents accidents. Here again, the system can automatically detect unsafe behavior and sound alarms in time. In the coal phase, MindBrain helps to detect caving and check the condition of hydraulic support, spotting irregularities and risks to warn of danger and improve safety. Another important system in the coal mine is the belt transportation system, a crucial part of the entire mining process. Traditional sensors that detect belt off-tracking and coal piling are not that accurate. With MindBrain, we can now automatically identify problems such as coal volume, foreign matter, empty load, and off-tracking. In terms of auxiliary transportation, problems like overloading can be detected. The system also works for the hoisting system. In addition to application in fixed scenarios that I just talked about, MindBrain can be used in mobile scenarios as well. For example, it can be installed on headlights or on vehicles. Many coal mines are now unattended but patrolled. In order to make sure that patrols are actually performed and are effective, the brain can be applied in intelligent monitoring. In terms of transportation, MindBrain can be used to identify vehicles and loads, telling if it is coal or GAN that is being transported. Information that covers every aspect of the transportation process helps to prevent leakage. After issues are detected, how can we manage and address them? This is where lights-out scheduling comes into play. We also call it the intelligent monitoring system. We don't need to keep our eyes on the system at all times. When a violation occurs, the system will send a pop-out warning to tell you where there's a risk and what has gone wrong. You can click Choose to select the warning that you want to deal with. For example, you can select a warning and assign the task to a specific person or team for handling. These are live video footage that covers all the work sections in a coal mine. We have installed Huawei smart screens at wellheads, the command center, and key posts. The screens can be used to report and discourage violations, again improving safety awareness. All this information is fed into a homegrown AI-based safety evaluation system, which is based entirely on safety regulations and standard production indicators. The system provides rule-based assessment on the four aspects, namely workers, equipment, the environment, and management, showing weaknesses and good practices, and highlighting worrying indicators. Moreover, we can analyze data over a period of time to see whether the mine is becoming safer or less safe. The system can give you an overall analysis of the safety trend. The gas system counts among the 5 main hazards in a coal mine. Whether gas is properly managed is an important factor that affects the safety of mining. Extraction is the main method to harvest gas. However, it cannot be easily quantified and monitored. We have developed an intelligent gas monitoring system that uses AI to help manage the entire gas extraction process, covering design, planning, operation, acceptance, execution, summary, and analysis, improving both efficiency and safety. Water damage is another serious hazard. One of the best ways to prevent water damage in coal mines is prospecting. It has long been a challenge to thoroughly manage water prospecting. Now, MineBrain can be employed in intelligent monitoring to ensure that the depth and the angle of prospecting meet the requirements, protecting the mine from water accidents. When it comes to drilling, our model can identify 18 types of drilling rigs from 4 categories with an accuracy of over 98%. Let me give you an example. One of the coal mines that we work with produces about 3 million tons a year, and close to 80 million is spent on drilling alone. Once the system is put into use, annual savings worth about 15 million yuan can be expected with a reduction in the number of workers and improved production efficiency. In short, MineBrain can create economic and social benefits in 2 ways. First, the system can reduce violations of workers, resulting in fewer accidents. Second, it can replace workers with improved equipment efficiency, reducing labor intensity with artificial intelligence. Finally, a few words about our company. We are a high-tech business specializing in coal and energy. Headquartered in Taiyuan, China, we have more than 380 employees. Our products are enabling more than 1,700 coal mines from 18 mine groups in 11 provinces. 75% of the country's production capacity. Our products have passed Huawei's Pengpeng and Ascend technical certification. Our AI models have passed the algorithm test of China Electronic Standardization Institute and have been recognized by the industry. This is the end of my presentation. Thank you.
Thank you for your wonderful sharing. The coal MineBrain solution shared by Mr. Wu have not only set a model for applying in the AI to China coal industry, but also help us to realize that the video surveilling in the mine enterprise may be the best start point for AI. Next, Mr. Chen Wenfeng, Vice President of Huawei Global Energy Business Department, and Mr. Jing Jie, Chairman of the Shanghai Shanyuan Company, will introduce the joint innovation solution, Smart Mining Connectivity Systems of 5G Tech, and officially release the solution to global customers and partners. Now, let's welcome Mr. Jing Jie to introduce the Smart Mining Connectivity Systems of 5G Tech.
Hello everyone, I'm Jing Jie, Chairman of Shanghai Shanyuan Electronics Technology Co. Limited. My topic today is 5G promotes intelligent mining application development. The 5G I'm referring to actually includes three things: 5G, F5G, and Wi-Fi 6. Today, I will focus on F5G and Wi-Fi 6. I'm going to talk about the coal industry, which is facing a number of challenges. One of the challenges is complex management. According to statistics, coal mines in China cover a total of 1 million square kilometers. A coal mine usually has a large number of workers and all kinds of equipment. It is a difficult operation to manage from dozens of kilometers away. Before 2020, 4G was used to provide connectivity. With the advent of 5G, however, operations in coal mines will be transformed. Today, I will focus on the 6th-generation wireless communication system. 5G is the 5th-generation mobile communication system. Wi-Fi 6 is the 6th-generation wireless communication system. How is Wi-Fi 6 different from Wi-Fi 5? It has solved the uplink and downlink problem and doubles the bandwidth of Wi-Fi 5. Therefore, the antenna access and contact are greatly improved, which holds great promise for applications in coal mines. You may wonder, what is the current phase of 5G application in coal mines? Traditional technologies are brought underground for certification. With 5G, however, there can be heat dissipation and power supply problems. Above the ground, Wi-Fi 6 differs from 5G in coverage and the number of cellular connections. But the coverage of Wi-Fi 6 is a better match for operations under the ground. Therefore, considering the maintenance workload in mines, and the fact that 5G is a public network, Wi-Fi 6 is a good wireless solution for regional communications. I believe it is a key technology in this sector. Shanyuan and Huawei have jointly developed the 6th-generation communication system for coal mines. It is an all-optical network that features ultra-high bandwidth. Coal mines used to rely on industrial Ethernet switches. These switches were limited in terms of latency and the number of connections. We've launched the underground SPN, which supports a maximum of 100G. The advantage of an all-optical network is that it allows point-to-point transmissions. It gives 5G full play in coal mines, low latency, high bandwidth, and wide connections. Wired 5G is the 5th-generation fixed communication system, which has completely transformed the existing networks in coal mines. Therefore, the backbone network is turned into 100G, and regional networks can form an all-optical system. I believe the future of the coal industry will be greatly elevated. With a combination of Wi-Fi 6 and 5G, the all-optical network with ultra bandwidth can be fully implemented. Let's see how Wi-Fi 6 works with the all-optical network. As I've said, 5G outperforms Wi-Fi 6 in a number of connections and coverage. There is no need, however, for wide coverage in coal mines, except that there may be a large number of equipment and workers in the coal phase. Wi-Fi 6 is the perfect solution to regional communication and is complementary to 5G. Wi-Fi 6 and F5G can work together to build a converged dispatch platform for coal mines. In coal mines, now we have 5G, 4G, the emergency broadcast system, and the telephone system, as well as the more recent F5G, the all-optical network, and Wi-Fi 6. How can these different parts be integrated effectively into a single platform? Together with Huawei, we have built an integrated platform that incorporates emergency communications, normal communications, and data transmissions. 4G was able to satisfy the need of communications, but not data transmissions. So it has to be addressed now that intelligent mining is in operation. Coal mines need high uplink bandwidth, but low downlink bandwidth. This can be met by the implementation of F5G and the all-optical network. We used Wi-Fi 6 as a solution for regional communication to achieve intelligent mining. The yellow device you're looking at now is a Wi-Fi 6 base station. It is a joint invention by Shangyuan and Huawei. It supports connections with a maximum of 768 APs. Its size, power consumption, and connectivity have been greatly optimized. In addition, Wi-Fi 6 can save power, which 5G cannot. We're expecting to secure all the required certifications by the end of the month, and will officially promote the Wi-Fi 6 base station in coal mines. How do coal mines benefit from the 6th generation communication system which combines F5G with Wi-Fi 6? And what is our role in all this? We've been working on smart devices for coal mines in the past 15 years. We've launched a smart miner lamp that can be connected to a wristband to monitor the pulse, blood pressure, and heart rates. We've also introduced sensors and gas monitors that ensure the safety of workers and support prompt communications with above the ground. These are world-leading devices we've launched over the past decade. Vehicle connection is also important in coal mines. We've launched devices for vehicle dispatching, intercommunications, records, and autonomous driving, which I believe have greatly benefited coal mines. Coal mines cannot be covered by satellite navigation systems on the ground. This is where the accurate UWB positioning system that we have introduced comes into play. It helps to accurately locate personnel and devices in the mine and implements database dispatching. In terms of terminal devices, our value is to lead in connectivity. We've developed with Huawei panoramic 4K cameras that can cover and learn all the operations in a coal mine. The pictures and videos that these cameras have captured can also be learned and understood. Huawei's 4K cameras have GPUs that record and learn the operations and are able to make decisions by themselves. Therefore, it reduces and even eliminates the need for workers. as AI can be used to monitor operations and identify faulty equipment. We have introduced a few smart applications. One such application is the intelligent robot-based inspections. This widely used solution is one of our major inventions. The robotic system is equipped with Wi-Fi 6 modules and can be used in the wireless scenario. It can work with robots, cameras, and other services from any manufacturer, meeting the need of coal mine inspections through wireless systems. F5G has met the need of fixed equipment in coal mines, which accounts for 70% of all equipment. Wi-Fi 6 modules are able to meet the wireless need of the remaining 30%. Therefore, every piece of equipment in the mine can be connected. This one here is the base station deployed in a coal mine in Shanxi province of China. It is a real 5G base station. In the future, the converged communications network in coal mines will be a combination of wireless 5G, all optical F5G, and Wi-Fi 6. In the second phase, we have planned the application scenarios of Wi-Fi 6. They will be implemented very soon. It will be more convenient and reliable and requires less technical personnel and maintenance work. I think it is worth our efforts to recommend this solution. I've introduced the employment of 5G in intelligent mining. You must be clear now that 5G features high bandwidth, low latency, and wide connections. The combination of 5G and the Wi-Fi 6 wireless communication system can perfectly meet the need in coal mines. In a word, if 5G is used for communications in the sky and F5G is for communications above the ground, then it would be fair to say that underground communications depend on F5G and Wi-Fi 6. Thank you.
Hello everyone, this is Jack, responsible for the marketing and solution of Huawei Global Energy Business. We are honored to work with our partner, Shanghai Sanyuan, to launch this solution, which is so significant to the mining industry. You may have heard that 4G changes lives, but 5G changes industry. And in the past few years, digital transformation is quite a hot topic in most of the industries. But industries such as mining, power, and ports did not undergo major changes due to 3G, 4G, limited network bandwidth, latency, and access volume. In 2019, it was clear that mining and other industries had to employ 5G technologies to accelerate their digital transformation. 5G mining is also one of the most valuable to-be scenarios found by Huawei during 5G enablement in various industries. In terms of the mining industries, digital transformation, how can Huawei win the trust of mining customers and partners? Why is Huawei consistently chosen by our partners? I think there are two major reasons. First, Huawei's solid technical accumulation and rich product portfolio in the 5G era. For the long time, Huawei has invested nearly 15% of its annual revenue into R&D. Over the past decades, Huawei has invested $90 billion to build the leading edge in basic theory product R&D and solution development. With these large investments considered, Huawei contributes more than 20% of global 5G patents and ranks number 1 in the 5G Wi-Fi 6 field. Huawei's Wi-Fi 6 is based on leading 5G technologies. Second, Huawei's open industry environments. As the saying goes, if you want to go fast, go alone. If you want to go far, go together. With 30 years of continued developments, Huawei receives support from more than 1,200 solution partners, 3,900 service partners, and 22,000 channel partners. Without their support, we would not have been able to achieve what we have done today.
Next, let's welcome Mr. Chen Wenfeng and Mr. Jing Jie to release the solution together.
I'm very honored to invite Mr. Jing to launch our joint solution together, the 5G Tech Intelligent Mining Connectivity System. We hope that this solution, which integrates the latest technologies of Huawei and Sanyuan, can bring real digital value to mining customers. In the future, Huawei will continue to invest in the mining industry, introduce cutting-edge technologies such as 5G, AI, and big data to the industry, enable partners, and jointly explore and build smart mining to support the evolution of the mining industry. Welcome, Mr. Jing.
Now, that's all the information at the Mining Forum today. Thank you for your attention and participation. If you have any question, please leave us the message or contact the Huawei local account manager. You can also visit the official website of the Huawei HC to obtain the speech material released on this forum. Huawei is committed to providing faster and better connectivity and more powerful and flexible computing capability for the mining industry. We look forward to working with you to dig more value in innovation.